Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Welcome to another episode of your Average Day Joes. I'm your host, C.
And Jay, what's up?
What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. That's right. We are in
Oh,
the Tuesday of the Tuesdays, not a Taco Tuesday, regular boba drinking green tea Tuesday for me, and probably coffee day for Jay. I see the mug, and I'm assuming there's coffee in there.
yeah, I started off the day earlier with a tea, so coffee at night, perfect.
I got my green tea that I'm sipping on today.
Yeah, I try to on the days, certain days I start off with tea because it's the best.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Coffee later at night, excellent.
I don't know about you, bro, but after our gym, and by the way, guys, we did do a gym live for you last night, so check that out if you missed it. But today, bro, when I was walking, I definitely have our legs catch up to us today, our workout from Sunday. And bro, my legs weren't so sore today; they just felt super massive, bro. Like I felt like my legs had some kind of like extra muscle layers around them today, bro. Like it felt good, you know. I was walking pretty good today.
Good.
Can't complain. How you feeling?
Excellent.
Yeah, no soreness.
No.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. Always good when there's no soreness, and that means we building. Building.
Always.
All right, so let's get into it with some sports. Why not, Jay? What do you want to do first, NBA or
Yeah, sure. We can do NBA.
let's get into some NBA? There's probably some live games, so we can do NBA first.
Yeah, I think there is live games right now. Let's see. NBA, what we got? So first, we got the Lakers and Nuggets. That's on NBC Peacock, by the way. They're in the third quarter. About 7 minutes left. The Nuggets are up 80-68. We got Dub Nation and the Raptors. The Raptors are up. They got about 7 minutes left in the third, and the Raptors are up 86-59.
Oh shit! What
The
happened?
Heat. What happened? What?
The score against Dub?
What about it?
Is somebody like not playing good at all today on the Dubs, or what's happened?
They're coming off a back-to-back. I don't know. They won
Oh,
last night, so tonight they're just a little. They're probably flat. I don't know.
well, that's because they probably. Oh yeah, because of the JB. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, they're just
So
yeah,
that,
exactly. There's no Jimmy Butler. They won last night, but
yeah.
coming off a back-to-back, yeah, they're just probably ain't got the legs right now.
You think they fucked up their whole season with Jimmy Butler being injured now?
What do you mean fucked up
Like,
their whole season?
like they're
What?
not going to really make it that much further than
I
they
mean, they'll be in the
probably.
playoffs. Probably
You
in the
think so?
playoffs.
You think they'll be in
Of
the playoffs?
course, of course they will. They're not that terrible. They're not going to win anything, but they're not terrible
I
to
mean,
where
that's
they
just
won't make the playoffs.
such a blow, bro. Without Jimmy, I mean, they're kind of fucked. Especially if
Yes.
they don't want to play.
Well, of course. Well, I mean, they're going to make the playoffs without a doubt.
Do you think they're going to get somebody like in addition to for Jimmy Butler
No,
for now? No.
no, they don't. I don't think they have the money to do that, dude. They're going to get someone for Kaminga,
Right.
so they're going to have to structure a deal around that, which that'll help a lot.
It's gonna have to be like a two-way player that can do like Jimmy Butler's position and Kaminga's position or something like that.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler's that's a tough loss, man.
It is. It is.
Really tough loss for the Dubs, man. That hurt any kind of chance that they thought they had for a ring.
Right. Right.
So yeah,
Yeah.
man. But yeah, they're getting worked right now. So yeah. And then the third game, we have the Heat and Kings. The Heat are up 82-74. About 8 minutes left in the third in that one. So all the West Coast games are still in the third. Not bad, not bad.
Oh yeah.
The other games we had today, the Suns, they beat the Sixers 116-110. The Bulls beat the Clips 138-110. The Rockets, they beat the Spurs 111-106. And the Jazz beat the Wolves 127-122.
Nice.
Yes, sir. That's a good Rockets win.
Yeah, it is.
It's a very good Rockets win because that Spurs team is pretty good,
Right. Right.
you know?
With Wembanyama.
Yep, Wembanyama's good, man. But I told you that Rockets team has some hitters too.
Well, they got Durant.
Durant's old.
I know.
That's old news, bro. We ain't talking about Durant. He had a good 18 points to help, but yeah, they got a good team like The way they spread it out, dude. Their whole bench today had 15, 20, 12, and 29. That's their bench.
They got a strong bench.
Exactly. Their whole bench had double figures, dude. That's why.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Wow. Cray.
Yeah. And they all played double-digit minutes, too.
Yeah.
Like the way they spread it out, you know what I mean?
Right.
So the only person on the starters that didn't have double figures was Okogie. And Okogie, he's all right, you know what I mean? He didn't play that much anyway. He only played 17 minutes and he started, which is weird.
Oh, okay.
They had that the guy off the bench, Reed Shepard. He was killing them today, dude. He played 29 minutes, 21 points off the bench. Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent work, man. That's what I mean. Like the coach did good, man. You know, he's a good coach, man. You know what I mean? Sure. Remember, we fired him.
Right.
for that extra the extra relations he was doing.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he's got that Rockets team playing good.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Is that all the NBA?
Yeah.
Cool. Any college basketball today, or? I
believe there is. There was college basketball on ESPN, so I believe there is. Let's see. Yes. So Purdue, they're beating UCLA 65-61. 2 minutes left. That's a close game. It's a very close game. And then the game on ESPN that I was telling you about, Kansas, they're beating Colorado 29-28. Still got the rest of the first and the whole second half. So still a lot left.
Yeah.
That game just started like probably half hour ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Michigan beat Indiana 86-72. Iowa State beat UCF 87-57. Florida beat LSU 79-61. NC State, they came in clutch in OT and beat Clemson 80-76. St. Louis beat Duquesne 81-77. Miami of Ohio, they beat Kent State in OT 107-101. Michigan State, they beat Oregon 68-52. Texas Tech beat Baylor 92-73. Georgia, they won at the last second 74-72 against Missouri. And Arkansas beat Vanderbilt 93-68.
Nice.
A lot of games. It's good. Yeah, man.
All right. Let's move on. There's no football for college or NFL, obviously, right?
Nope.
Cool. Then let's move on to some NHL news.
What we got in NHL? Let's see. 2 current games right now. The Kings, they're up on the Rangers 4-2. Still got 3 minutes left in the second and the whole third period after. And the Devils, they're up on the Oilers 2-1. Still got about 7 minutes left in the second, and they still got the whole third. So still a long way to go in both those games.
Yeah.
Canadians, they beat the Wild 4-3. Lightning beat the Sharks 4-1. The Senators beat the Blue Jackets 4-1. Oh, shit. That was so random. Hold on, I got to turn that off.
Oh, that was your series?
No. It was someone sending me something.
Oh, okay.
Because I heard it in my ear, and then I saw it on this phone. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
That was so random. The Senators, they beat the Blue Jackets 4-1. The Stars beat the Bruins 6-2. The Sabres beat the Predators 5-3. And the Jets beat the Blues 3-1.
Nice.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to see if there's any more sports, because I think I covered all the sports, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I don't see anything else, but besides, Jimmy Butler and the ACL tear. That's fucking terrible. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's fucking terrible, man, because ACL, that means he's going to be out till this time next year.
Yeah.
Man, that sucks.
It's crazy how like all the best like players. I guess it's all the older players that it's kind of happening to. I guess right though, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
no, well, not really. You can't really say it like that.
Yeah.
Like Tatum wasn't old when that happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Halliburton wasn't old. Dame was kind of old, I guess. Not too old though.
Yeah.
Not too old, but it's just wear and tear, dude. That's all.
Oh, I know.
Wear and tear over the body. That's all it is, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Sucks. It really sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure.
But that's what
just the way it is,
Well, yeah, that's what you sacrifice your body for, man. You're getting paid millions of dollars, so it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know, that's unless you really take care of it each and every year, like you lift, you do this, you do that in the off season. I'm saying, you know,
Yeah.
yeah. So, yeah, but yeah,
Cool. Cool.
that's
And
all. That's all
so
those
that's all the
sports.
training sports news.
Yeah, I don't see anything else. I don't think there's any Premier League. No, what day is today?
Tuesday.
Yeah,
Taco
no, I
Tuesday.
don't. Taco too. Oh my god. Yeah, nothing else was trending that I saw, man. You know. Yeah, nothing else.
Nothing. Okay.
Nah. Oh,
Got it.
let me see. Did that say baseball Hall of Fame? Oh yeah. Andrew Jones. He used to play for the Atlanta Braves. He elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame. That's a cool thing.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to him. I used to watch Andrew Jones a lot. When he
Hell yeah.
played for the Braves, I remember him.
Yeah, bro.
He was always a good player. So shout out to him, man. Baseball Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
Someplace
exactly.
that Barry Bonds should be, but
Right.
they were big time haters.
Haters gonna hate, my friend. That's
Yeah,
just
I
what it is.
know. Barry Bonds is one of the best, probably one of the best baseball players to ever play.
Yeah.
You know, but he was a part of the steroid era. But who wasn't?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just think it's fucked up. They didn't let him in the Hall of Fame. It's bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
No one's gonna crush his records. No one's touching any of his records, by the way.
Right.
He's the only player in the 500 club too, by the way, just to let you know.
Yeah, for sure.
That means you had over 500 home runs and over 500 stolen bases. That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy to even think about.
Exactly.
Think about those numbers. That's insane. You know?
Yep.
Not to mention he hit 762 home runs. That's I don't care what type of steroids you talk about. That's still work. I don't care what
Yep.
anyone has to say. You still need hand-eye coordination to hit a ball. You know what I mean? That dude was one of the most feared dudes when he played, man. Barry Bonds. You know,
Yep.
they walked him so much I would laugh, bro. They would walk him anytime they'd walk that guy, bro. There was one season he had more walks than I believe it was strikeouts. It was crazy, dude. Watching Barry Bonds play, man.
No, I know. Barry Bonds. I mean, yeah, every time literally all these people were going on these kayaks out of the stadium just to
Yeah,
try to catch his balls and stuff, you know?
and he hit so many out there. He hit so many out there, dude. It was
Yeah.
awesome watching Bonds play, bro. That was one of the best things. I love my Bonds jersey. I have a Bonds jersey, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I still sport a Bonds jersey. I don't to me, yeah, okay. At that point, how many people were also doing the same thing? Yeah, like Mark McGuire, got
Everyone,
caught for that. Like
everyone.
everybody was doing it, bro.
But were they hitting like Bonds? No. That's what I'm saying. Like you could say
Still
like
takes official talent.
that's what I mean. Exactly, bro. You know what I mean? And it's not like it was for one season. He did that basically his whole career, dude.
Yeah.
Just when he got a little older, he used a little cream. So fucking be it, bro. Jesus.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I ain't mad at him, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that is all the sports today, man. There's like I said, it's Tuesday. Not a lot of sports.
All right, then I guess we should get into some Jay, did you know?
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Why not?
We can do that. We can do that.
All right, Jay. Did you know that the Netherlands has sent 12 F-35 jets to the United States for realistic NATO war training?
For what?
For realistic NATO war training.
Oh, war training.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't know.
Yeah, man.
The Dutch. All right. All right. All right.
In Idaho.
I was about to say, hey, we thank you for that. We got it though. We got these extra special weapons. We're good. But thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
I already seen all the Denmark troops in Greenland. Ooh.
I know, right?
Like President Trump's afraid of that, bro. Come on, man.
Let's see here, Jay. Did you know that for the first time in 40 years, Panama's deep waters did not rise and the ocean system may be collapsing?
I don't believe that. It's just a part of the shift. That's all.
Yeah.
A lot of
That's
folks
all.
on
They always say talk shit, you know.
Yes.
Jay, there is new surveillance camera on the Three Eye Atlas, and it shows what could be 3 mini jets coming out of it at 120-degree separation.
Well, to everyone that thinks that's a big comet, yeah, newsflash.
Newsflash. It
Obviously.
is. It is
Anunnaki.
Anunnaki.
Obviously, considering they came from the same area as the 1977 signal. Remember when I reported?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Same exact area it came from. So that's no coincidence here.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's a big comet that just stationary right there.
Right,
Yes, we
right.
know. Just parked itself, the comet, and then it has stuff flying out of it.
Right.
It's so funny, bro. Some people make me laugh, dog.
I know.
I swear, some people actually believe that, dude. You know that, right?
I know.
That's
It's
fucking
crazy.
crazy. That's fucking crazy to me.
All right, Jay. Did you know that China calls for international efforts to prevent Japan from reverting to path of militarism?
Huh? No, I didn't know that.
China. I mean, it makes sense. China and Japan are like neighbors, and
Mhm.
China is somewhat of a technologically advanced country. So
Yeah.
I'm sure China does not need that extra, you know what I mean, pressure right now from another, a country that has capabilities.
Yeah, of course.
So that's all that I think that's what that is.
Yep.
Let's see here. Jay, did you know that Elon Musk said on Tuesday today that early production rate of the company's Cybercab robotaxi and its humanoid robot Optimus will be very slow before accelerating over time?
What do you mean?
I
Very
mean,
slow. Like,
their cyber cab and the Optimus robot, they're in production, but at a very slow pace right now.
oh, okay, okay.
They just want to make sure they're going to get everything perfect,
Yeah, I get it. Well, I mean, they'll still be released this year, but I probably not at the level I thought then.
Yeah.
But they'll still be released. This year is when they're supposed to be released.
Right.
So
Right.
only certain people will have them, and that means next year will probably be the big bulk of them.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Jay, did you know that China was digging beneath the Wangu gold field and actually discovered a whole bunch of gold? And we're talking about $85.9 billion worth.
No shit.
Yeah, man, in China.
Lucky them. They came up big.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Gold's worth a pretty penny right now, too.
Yeah,
Shit.
exactly.
They came up big.
Let's see here. Jay, did you know that the Trump administration concedes Doge team may have misused Social Security data? According to a court filing.
I don't know if I'm believing that, but okay.
Well, that's what they're saying. We never know.
Exactly.
Let's see. Jay, did you know that Senator Ted Cruz says it is overwhelmingly in America's national interest to acquire Greenland? He's all on board.
Good. Everyone should be on board.
Yep.
I don't know why Gavin Newsom has such a problem.
Yeah, I know.
He's supposed to be pro-America here.
Newsom is pro Newsom. That's all. He only cares about himself.
No shit. No shit. Obviously.
All right, Jay. Did you know that Apple surpassed Samsung to become the world's #1 smartphone maker?
Yeah, because they utilized them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let's see here. Did you know, Jay, that Carney's China trip is another indication that Canada's energy sector is its gateway to Asia?
Well, hold on, what?
So I guess, they have Canada has like some reserves of like natural gas or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So basically, they're going to China, and China is like welcoming them with open arms because they have a lot of resources.
Then remember I reported last week.
Yeah,
Canada.
Exactly.
Yeah, I remember. That's why I was like, huh? Okay. I remember.
Crazy. Let's see here, Jay. Did you know that Elon Musk is saying that the automakers don't want to license Tesla FSD?
I don't know why, but okay.
I don't know. Says Tesla CEO Elon Musk said he was offered to license full self-driving to other automakers. Companies like Ford and Rivian announced in recent weeks that they'll pursue self-driving in-house. NVIDIA
Oh
also
yeah,
released a toolkit that lowers the barrier to entry for pursuing autonomy.
got it. So they're using other people. Okay.
Yeah, they just don't want to use Tesla. Tesla will probably charge a lot of money, and they're like, "Nah, we can do our own," because NVIDIA opened up the doors for that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they'll okay. I get it.
Jay, do you know that there's recent findings that claim the Great Pyramid has a hidden internal lifting system for the massive stones?
I didn't know.
Yeah, man. Let's see. Talking about gold, Jay, do you know that it is climbing to up to 5,000 right now?
I did know.
Pretty cool, right?
I've been known.
Let's see here, Jay. Did you know that China's next generation of warships will be propelled by a 50 megawatt gas turbine?
I didn't know.
Crazy, right?
Hmm.
Let's see here, Jay. Did you know that meteorologists are issuing worrying statements about U.S. regions' winter? We've not recorded any. So basically, they're saying that unusually warm winter temperatures in California have led to zero snowfall and an average high temperature of 60 degrees, posing threats to local economies and increasing flood risks. So pretty much everywhere else, it's pretty freezing, supposedly, especially Russia, where we reported on yesterday. But California, we're not getting much rain or snow. We had like 1 week worth, and that's it. You know?
Yeah, we had a mighty week worth too. That
Yeah.
was a it was a big week.
Now we're waiting for more snow. We need some snow, man.
We don't get snow here, but we will get more rain hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, because yeah, I mean all the resorts are nice. They all
Yeah,
look good.
exactly.
All the Tahoe places look good right now, so
Right,
I
right.
ain't mad at that.
Jay, did you know that the U.S. Air Force is going to be keeping the F-117 Nighthawk stealth just flying until 2034?
Cool. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. Jay, did you know that Michael Jordan's beloved Space Jam Air Jordan 11 is getting a new Galaxy colorway?
What color?
It could be purple, if I'm not
Shit,
mistaken.
am I gonna have to get some?
Ah,
Hey, I got how many Space Jams do I have? I have
yeah.
one. I have like what 5 Jordan 11s.
Oh, do you? The Space Jam?
The Space Jam I have two,
Oh, you have two of them?
and I have the special one that was released when he had the number 45.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And
the
this shit,
Jordan,
hey, I'm looking at the picture of the sneaker that they're coming out with for this new like
what
design.
color?
It's like a chameleon color, bro.
Oh shit,
Yeah, dude, it's pretty fucking tight.
that's my all-time favorite shoe, right?
Oh, is it?
Of course, you know these.
Oh, I know. I know the
I even have
shoe.
a
Yeah,
pair right here.
I know. I be seeing Jay Hardy wearing his at the gym
Yeah,
sometimes.
I know you'll never catch me wearing my. I used to wear them at the gym all the time. These are the 72 and 10s.
Oh, okay.
So I wore these the other day.
Yeah.
That's why they're right here. I got a few in there too. The
No,
Jordan
shit.
11s.
This shit looks dope, bro. It's like this chameleon looking color thing. It's pretty tight.
Yeah, I may have to cop.
Yeah,
That's my favorite shoe all time. It was I used to remember I even wore jet skiing. Fucking A.
exactly.
I wore those were the black and red ones too, the breads. Oh, dude, I'm so mad at myself for doing that. When sometimes when you don't give a fuck, you don't give a fuck. And I can't believe I wore my Jordan 11 breads out jet skiing. Fucking A.
I know, right?
Oh, that fucking pissed me off at myself. I'm telling you, there's some shit that you just yeah. I mean, it was fun, it was cool, but they got soaked.
Yeah.
That made me hella mad, hella mad.
Jay, did you know that a new theory suggests that gravity could possibly be the result of entropy? If true, this would mean that everything in the universe would fall apart if it all remained unchanged.
Unchanged?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yep. It says it is possible that the theory could also allow for gravitational fields to be made of dark matter, which continues to elude us.
Well,
Yeah. And entropy.
yeah, I got it.
How to remove an oil tree stump. All right. I think we are pretty much getting to the end of our Jay. Did you know? Jay, did you know that California Republicans asked Supreme Court to block new congressional map that Newscomb made?
I did not know.
Yep. Let's see. Last one right here, Jay. Since we're on the shoe topic anyway, did you know, Jay, that the Air Jordan 4 Lake Show drops this February during NBA All Star Weekend in LA?
That's what's up. I'm not a big I'm not big on the force.
Oh no.
Nah, not my style.
Yeah.
They're cool. They look cool, but it's not my style.
Yep.
Everyone has their own style, Jays, you know, like what they like the best.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, no, I'm going to do one more because this one's actually two more because these are both kind of cool. One of them is, did you know, Jay, that there was a coyote spotted swimming from San Francisco to Alcatraz Island?
I felt bad, man. I watched it. Poor guy when he got on the island. When he got on the island, he was so tired, bro.
Yeah, that's a pretty far swim, man.
It is. I'm pissed that he did it. He's just looking for food, man, because there's so many coyotes running around SF that they're hungry, bro.
Yeah.
And he decides to swim to an island where he ain't gonna find shit. Like I was hella mad. I was like, fuck, man. So hopefully they get him, bring him back, and feed him some stuff, man. You know what I'm saying?
He went to the wrong island. If he went to Angel Island, there would have been hella deer over there.
Thank you. Exactly. It's not his fault, but exactly. I think that's what he was aiming for.
Yeah, exactly.
I was hella mad. I was like, fuck, he looked so done for too when he got on the island.
Yeah.
He was like all shivering and just done for. I was like, oh, this fucking guy, man.
Right.
I can't believe he swam all the way there too.
That's crazy. All right, Jay, last one. Jay, did you know that Russia is with America and Russia is saying that Greenland is not a natural part of Denmark? Let it go. Let it go.
I know.
Just give it to us, Denmark. Damn it.
I don't think we give a two shits about Denmark. Okay?
No, we don't.
Exactly. President Trump already made that clear.
Exactly.
I'm like, when I think of Denmark, I'm like, what? How big is Denmark? Like this?
Denmark who?
like, what is that? We're talking about this little place right here. Get out of here,
Right.
Jesus!
Right.
Stop! Deploying all your troops over there, like that's gonna do something. Get out of here.
All right, guys, that is our Jay, Did You Know segment. And in case you guys don't know, we are your Average Day Joes. We go over your breaking news and trends, your sports trends and breaking scores news. We're also, guys, going to give you guys some crypto news. We give you some horoscopes for tomorrow and conspiracy theories of the night. So stick around with us, and please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share. Let's get into it. We do have some breaking news for you. Jay, Air Force One, what is going on?
All right. So President Trump, he was on the way to where was he on the way to? Switzerland. He was going to the World Economic Forum, in Davos, Switzerland.
Uh-huh.
And Air Force One seemed to have a problem. And at first it was unclear. So what they did was they pulled a U-turn and decided to return back because obviously for President Trump's safety. You know what I mean? But they ended up figuring out it was an electrical issue after takeoff. So they're safely returned to D.C. and President Trump will board another Air Force aircraft to continue on his journey to Switzerland.
Yeah.
So yeah, the president and his team will be on board, and then he'll make Switzerland, by the morning time for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean? Yeah. So because you got to make that the World Economic Forum.
Yeah. I wonder. Do you think the Air Force One can travel faster than other airplanes, or no?
No, but it does have enough protection, obviously, because we have jets always flying with it. It has countermeasures, in case anyone tries to, shoot at it, So it has plenty of stuff. It's just it's can't fly faster. Let's just say.
Yeah.
It's big. You've seen Air Force One, right? That's a big ass plane, dude. That's hella big. So
it says that the Air Force One has a top speed of 630 miles per hour, similar to a standard 747, but it can fly faster and further using air refueling, effectively giving it an unlimited range and allowing it to reach speeds closer to 660 miles per hour when needed.
Yeah, that's what's 30 miles per hour, nothing, So
right.
they can refuel in air. That's the difference.
That's crazy.
No, that's what it's supposed to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can actually do that to any plane not any plane, but any big Boeing like that. You know what I mean? If you had to, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But they do that with Air Force One for sure.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. Air Force One is very got to protect the president, man.
No, for sure. I mean, yeah, like you said, they have a bunch of the like safety equipment and armor on those planes. So
always, man. Yeah, and then like I said, it's being protected always. You always got fighter jets around it. You gotta always have all that stuff protecting. So
yeah,
it's all good. Never a bad thing.
Exactly.
You never know who's out there trying to plot.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's better to be safe than sorry.
Exactly. It's the only way, Brody.
Oh, I know. Goes along with my quote today, so it's perfect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying it right now, but it goes along with my quote today.
All right, let's move on to our next trending topic for today. Real quick, though, we have Boyer in the house saying, "Good evening, guys." What up?
Hey, what's up, bro? What up, bro? I'm glad you up. I'm glad you up, dog. Plenty of combos with that one, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you.
All right, guys, moving on to our next trending topic. It looks like Second Lady Usha Vance announces she's pregnant with her 4th child. So, yeah, Second Lady and Vice President J.D. Vance are expecting a baby this summer, the couple announced. We're very excited to share the news that Usha is pregnant with our 4th child, a boy. Usha and the baby are doing well, and we are all looking forward to welcoming him in late July, they said in a joint statement. The Vances have 3 children, Evan, Vivek, and Mirabelle, who have often joined them on travels across the country and the globe. This will mark the first time a sitting second lady has had a baby while in office, but it's not without precedent for first ladies. So, very cool, very cool. J.D. Vance's wife is pregnant with their 4th child. So this is trending news right now. All right. Boyer says, "I'm late. Laugh my ass off. Just 5 minutes, though."
Hey, that ain't bad, bro. 5 minutes ain't nothing. You good. You good.
Exactly. Nothing wrong with 5 minutes, man. I think we were late like 3 minutes today, too. So, it happens. Taco Tuesday. You got to enjoy them tacos.
No.
All good.
We don't do tacos.
Well, maybe not in South Africa. I don't know what would be the equivalent of a Taco Tuesday in South Africa? Would it be like, I don't know, like hyena Tuesday or something? I don't know. What they eat out there, Boyer? What you guys eat? What's your guys' like?
There's a lot of different stuff, man. He'll tell you. There's a lot of different things.
All right. Let's move on and get into Jay. What are we gonna do here? Oh shoot! I think I accidentally took one out. But all right. Let's move on to our next trending topic, and that's somewhat, I guess, celebrity news with Dana White. What did he say?
So Dana White, this clip resurfaced today, and it was trending high. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dana White was talking about soccer today. And actually, this was like I said, some years back, but it's trending today for some reason. Someone reposted it and brought it up, and it was hilarious because I was watching it. Dana White was calling soccer the least talented sport.
Oh, really?
He said he can't stand soccer. I think it is the least talented sport on earth. There's a reason a 3-year-old can play soccer.
Oh, wow.
Hey, man. Is he wrong?
I don't think
I
so.
don't. Exactly. I don't think he's wrong. You know what I mean? Obviously, this sparked a lot of controversy on the net, a lot of millions of views, debates. You know what I mean? But I mean, this guy runs MMA, right?
Yeah.
I That's obviously way harder than soccer. Let's be real here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's pretty tough. You know what I'm saying? But obviously Dana White, like I said, has his opinion. I don't disagree with it. I really don't. You know what I mean? In baseball, you need hand-eye coordination. You know what I mean? In football, like that's obviously, you need to know like a lot of different things. You know what I mean? From, the plays to the tackling to everything. Basketball, you need to just, you got to shoot the ball. There's a lot of different things. In
Yeah.
soccer, what are you doing? You're literally kicking a ball and you're running back and forth.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I don't disagree with him at all, honestly.
Yeah.
Like
I
I
mean, you
think he
still
has.
need talent to be able to kick the ball in certain directions and get goals. It's not like
You
soccer
can't
super
you
easy.
can't you can't you can't learn that. You can't learn to
You can
kick the
learn
ball
anything in
hard
life,
and far. No, but
but
I
you
mean
can't
like you don't like you can acquire kicking a ball hard. You can acquire that. It's not like so for talent like hand-eye coordination in baseball. Like, a lot of people, you are born with that talent. You know what I mean by that? Like it just comes natural to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so kind of like shooting a basketball. You could learn that, but if you're born with that talent, then it's very easy. You know what I mean?
I mean, I can say yes, but at the same time, even like if I mean, I'm sure you know this, Jay, but like let's go back to Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan in high school, he didn't even make the team because he sucked. And then look what he did. He practiced his ass off, and then he came back and he became the best player ever.
I'm not going with that. So I heard you're just here, you're just saying what the press said. He just didn't get along with coaches, but you don't just be able to go to North Carolina and start. Yeah, you didn't make the team in high school. Yeah, but that's just because that's politics. But you can go see what I mean, like that. Think about how that makes sense now. Oh, he went to UNC though. That's a prestigious college. That's excellent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if he sucked that bad, you think UNC would have said, "Oh, we're taking that guy"? No. So that's what I mean. You gotta. I've heard that same story before of, "Oh, he sucked in high school." Yeah, okay, and he went to UNC. Scott, like, come on, put two and two together here. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? A lot of that was politics. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he worked his ass off to become the greatest, the GOAT. We understand that part.
Yeah.
But I mean, he still had a lot of talent, dude.
Right. Right.
If you think about everything that guy went through, he never lost the championship, bro. Ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Every stage of his life, he never lost a championship. You realize that, right?
Yeah.
Never. So you can't really say that he was terrible. Like I'm talking about the start.
Yeah.
Never lost a championship, bro. So, but to get to GOAT status, yeah, you work your ass off. Just, Jordan mentality, which Kobe adopted. You saw that.
Yeah.
Kobe adopted it and took it to another level with Mamba mentality. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's yeah. Like I said, man, I am mad at soccer. I'm not mad at soccer, bro. I think soccer it's cool that you can run up and down a field, kick the ball, and get paid millions of dollars. That's pretty cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know.
Had I thought about that, growing up, it would have been very different.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Think of it as a business. You know what I mean?
All right.
But we don't glorify soccer out here in America. You know that.
Yeah.
I remember it, Sarah, man. Like people make fun of the soccer players, bro, all the time, bro. Why? Because why don't you play baseball, football, or basketball? Well, what is this soccer shit? You know what I mean? All the time. That's how we are in America, man. So I feel what Dana White says, man, and he's speaking from an MMA perspective. That's a really tough sport. Think about that, MMA. You know what I mean?
The only negative I'll say about soccer is that they're the biggest floppers of all the floppers. They flop bigger than LeBron does.
Exactly. And why would you even flop when you're running up and down a field? Like, are you serious?
He just probably
Like
wants
their
to rest.
flopping is on a whole nother level of like ridiculous.
I don't know.
You're
He probably,
running up and down the field, and you're gonna tell me you just miraculously fell over and broke your leg because someone slid at you? Come on, bro. Get out of here. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. And then they do the whole acting thing, like, bro, dude, he slid at you. Your whole body just flipped over. Like, come on, man. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen, dude.
I know.
Like it is that's more than just, like that's terrible.
Right.
That's like the worst of the worst, dude. The flopping.
And Boyer in the house says, haha, very interesting. I laugh my ass off, not hyena, lol. Twisters, I think, on special today. Like chicken wraps. We'll check now.
There you go. There you go. So chicken wraps. Okay.
So damn, I didn't know. Oh, damn, Boyer. So you guys got a Twisters out there? That's pretty cool, man. We got
There you
Twisters
go.
in the United States too.
There you go. So chicken wraps.
There's no Twisters out here though, huh? Have you seen the Twisters out here?
No, not out here.
Oh, okay. Because I used to mess with Twisters back in New Mexico. They have Twisters.
Yeah.
Do you fun fact, they used one of the Twisters restaurants to make El Pollo Loco for the Breaking Bad movie. Or not the
Oh,
movie.
they did? They turned it into a
They turned it into El Pollo Loco, yeah.
It wasn't El Pollo Loco in the thing.
What was it called?
Ah, fuck.
The chicken place? Yeah, El Pollo Loco's a chain. I'm tripping.
Yeah, exactly. No, it was the brothers one. The brothers one. Fuck,
Yeah, no.
Forgot the name of it.
Hermanos something? No.
Yeah, something Hermanos. Yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot.
El Pollo Hermano or something?
Something like that. Something like that. But yeah, it was something with Hermanos. You're right. Because I can't remember the name, but yeah, it wasn't El Pollo Loco. I was like, what?
I was close. Yeah, it's Los Pollos Hermanos.
Mm-hmm.
So I was close. I said, what did I say?
El Pollo Loco, the actual place here that's in Southern California, bro.
Oh shit, that's funny.
That shit's hella funny, man.
Yeah, man. But yeah, no, they used Twisters to make
that's cool.
Bad. So that's
really I didn't know that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. And Boyer says KFC.
KFC's weak.
Yeah, KFC for us over here in the United States. KFC is like not like it's like probably the least of our favorite.
Yeah, one. I was gonna say, Boyer, that's like the weak one out here, bro. We have too many to pick from when it comes to chicken, man. Holy shit.
The only thing that I can say like I really did like from KFC was their like mashed potato bowl. I don't know if you ever tried that or not.
No.
They have a bowl. They like put mashed potato with chicken in it, corn, and like gravy on top with some other shit. Oh, bro,
probably something you could make yourself.
So. Oh, I'm sure you could. Yeah. That or the chicken pot pie. Those two I actually enjoyed at KFC.
Never had that either.
Yeah,
but their chicken was good. It wasn't bad. But there's just
bad. It's just
way better chicken places out here. Yeah. Way better. You know what I mean? I'd rather make my own chicken, but if I were to get chicken out, there are way better places than KFC.
Yeah, I'd either go to Raising Cane's or Jollibee out
here. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Jollibee's, oh, man, you remember you introduced me to that chicken. Oh, my God. Cane's is fire. I would even do Wingstop over that. Fuck yeah. You know what I mean? I'll even do Chick-fil-A over KFC, bro. Jesus.
Dave's chicken.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, KFC's like, yeah, they never kept up. That's why they merged. Well, they merged with A&W.
Yeah,
remember?
A&W, yeah.
That's why they merged with them, because they didn't keep up.
Oh, I know.
You know what I mean?
Those root beer floats, though, man. Oh, I love them.
Hella funny, bro.
Did a smart thing
root beer floats. Oh my God, bro. You've been making me laugh, bro.
Just saying.
He said root beer floats. Oh, man.
Hella good, bro.
Hella funny, bro.
All right, guys, let's get into our next trending topic. So it looks like while California is basking in either sun or fog, depending where you are in the state, we have forecasters warning of a potentially catastrophic storm that's going all the way from Texas to the Carolinas. So, yeah, it's going to be basically unrelenting freezing temperatures. And there's, the storm is going to cut trees and power lines, which could make travel very hard, and it's going to be pretty much all the way from Texas to the Carolinas. So it's a big storm arriving late this week and into the weekend. Let's see. So yeah, it could have a strong potential impact for ice, which could weigh down trees and power lines, triggering widespread outages. If you get half of an inch of ice or an inch of ice, that could be catastrophic, according to the electric company in South Carolina. Let's see. So yeah, they're expecting great swaths of heavy snow, sleet, and treacherous freezing rain starting Friday in much of the nation's midsection, and then shifting toward the East Coast through Sunday. Temperatures will be slow to warm in many areas, meaning ice that forms on roads and sidewalks might stick around. The exact timing of the approaching storm and where it is headed remained uncertain on Tuesday. Forecasters say it could be challenging to predict precisely which areas could see rain and which ones could be punished with ice. So, yeah, guys, just be ready, especially if you're in Texas or, the Carolinas, because you guys are going to get hit with very cold polar air that's coming in. And, yeah, it's not going to be pretty. All right, so let's move on. Let's get into Jay's last trending topic. What you got for them, Jay?
Oh man, well we got Gavin Newsom.
Newscom, there we go.
Yes, he was criticizing President Donald Trump, and he was criticizing the leaders. How he was saying, "Oh, I should get out some knee pads for everyone because they're so they're just bowing down to President Trump." Like that's a bad thing. Why are you so mad? Like, aren't you American? What's going on, bro? Why are you mad?
He's mad because he wants to already be the president.
Great, but he's not the president. He should still be on board.
Oh, I know.
Like, I don't like that shit. Why are you so mad? He's criticizing, like, they shouldn't be bowing down to him. Maybe I'll get him knee pads. Who says that shit?
Right.
Fucking dumbass, bro. And then after that, one of the Danish lawmakers told Trump to fuck off, literally.
Oh, wow.
Like, who says this, bro? You know what I mean? One of the Danish lawmakers tells Trump to F off, man. After rejecting the president's assertion, that U.S. will take control of Greenland for national security reasons.
Fuck it. Now we're really taking over. Screw it all.
Exactly. It's not like, don't be disrespectful, bro. Like you have a country the size of this. Don't do that. Come on. I hate when I see that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like you have a country like this and you're gonna get ballsy, bro. You stop. Just you're literally putting now your troops in a really bad way. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because you don't want to have problems with us. We on another level. So take your little troops and your little country and leave. You know what I mean? Like Jesus, man.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Take Newsom with you.
Right, exactly. Take that guy with you. Like, but man, come on, no disrespect here, man. You got to stop with the disrespect. You know,
exactly.
Like, I don't like that disrespectful shit. You know what I mean? So,
real quick, Boyer says, "Oh yeah, have it here. Smash and gravy. Agreed. Some better ones here, and Burger King here too. No, LOL."
That's funny.
And then Boyer says, "Got to go. Chat later, guys. Have a great evening." All right, Boyer.
So, boy, good luck. Make your money.
Yeah. So it looks like we have Newsom talking about bringing his knee pads because he wants to, you know what I mean, get down on his two knees.
That dude's annoying, bro. So annoying, man.
Yep.
Dude's annoying,
all right,
bro.
Let's move on to our last trending topic, which is also some business news for today. All right, let's pull that up real quick for you guys. It looks like the Dow tumbles today, 850 points, and dollar slides over Greenland and tariff threats. So yeah, investors revived the Sell America trade Tuesday and sold off U.S. stocks, bonds, and the dollar amid concerns about President Donald Trump's clash with European leaders over Greenland. The Dow closed lower by 871 points. The broader S&P 500 fell 2.6. The tech-heavy NASDAQ composite slid 2.39. The S&P and NASDAQ wiped out their gains for this year. The Dow, S&P, and NASDAQ each had their worst day since October 10th when Trump had threatened to hike tariffs on imports from China. The dollar index, which measures the dollar's strength against 6 major currencies, fell 0.8% Tuesday, a huge move in currency markets. The dollar index had its worst day since August. The euro was up 0.65% against the dollar. The benchmark 10-year the U.S. Treasury yield, which trades in opposite direction to prices, rose to 4.29%. The 30-year Treasury yield jumped to 4.92%. Both yields hit their highest level since September. This is Sell America again within a much broader global risk-off. And the fact that the dollar is falling while the euro is rising on the crisis says global investors at the margin are looking to reduce or hedge their exposure to a volatile and unreliable U.S. market. What remains to be determined is the magnitude and duration of these dynamics. So, yeah. And I mean, this is going to affect crypto as well because crypto, and we obviously always report on crypto every day, but definitely everything's going to be going down if the stocks are going down. But every year and like all the time, stuff like this happens. So it's not this is not surprising that the markets are going down every time. Like, you know what I mean? There's some kind of little bad news. People get scared and then they want to off risk some assets. So that's what people
do. Crypto will be down this year. Stocks will go down, but stocks will go down harder next year.
Exactly.
And then once stocks go down harder next year, crypto will go back up.
Yeah, so like 2 years from now, I think crypto and stocks might start going up again. But I think we're heading into a bear market right now, and we're going to be there for a little bit.
Yeah, it's 2026. I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Been knowing.
Time to save up that money and invest it, guys. Because if you guys invest while the markets are down, you guys are going to be very well off later on.
A couple of years, give it 2-3 years, it'll be popping.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll be your investment will be like doubled, tripled minimum.
Exactly.
Not financial advice.
Exactly. Personal opinions, guys. Personal opinions.
Oh, I know. Summertime, I'm copping a lot.
Oh,
yeah. Few Bitcoin under my belt.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm juiced.
All right, guys, let's move on and get into Jay's movie of the night. You are watching one of my favorites there, my friend.
Oh, yeah? You know this one?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah? Okay.
I love this movie.
Yeah? So you know about Mr. Force Recon Marine John Creasy?
John Creasy, bro. Creasy,
bro. I know, man. He's a G, man. So basically, if you haven't seen this is a Man on Fire. This is a G'd up movie, bro. You know what I mean?
What is it about?
Basically, he's a John Creasy who's Denzel Washington. He's a bodyguard,
Yeah.
And he's one of his friends, like he basically not bribes him, but he tells him to take this one position for this really wealthy guy. You know what I mean? I forgot the guy's name actually. Ramos, I think it is. I don't remember, something like that. But he tells him to take the position of a bodyguard for this guy, and his job is to protect his young daughter. You know what I mean? His young daughter, because there's a kidnapping insurance policy on her. You know what I mean? So that's his job, basically, to protect the daughter. She's like 8 or 9. She's like a young kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And obviously he has some issues. Denzel, he has some issues and stuff, but it's nothing crazy. But he has to do his job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And basically, he gets into some shit, and the girl ends up getting kidnapped, let's say, but the twisted part is that later in the movie you figure out who is behind the kidnapping. You know what I mean? And that's where it gets a little more messed up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because the people actually behind it, I'm not going to give it away, it's like inside intel. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's all kind of screwed up. You know what I'm saying? And like, so he's like on a quest to get the girl back. You know what I mean? Because he's pissed. Mm-hmm. But when he finds out what really took place, then he's even more mad. Obviously, you know what I mean? Because he was kind of double crossed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, man. He was kind of double crossed, and this was literally, you figure out it's all about money. You know what I mean? Literally all about money. if you want to put it into layman's terms. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Deception and money. So, but I mean, it's a hell of a movie. I didn't want to give away too much. Everyone should see this movie.
Yeah,
I don't think that you should see this movie if you haven't seen it. It's a very excellent movie, dude. It's one of his I'd say it's one of his best movies, actually.
For sure. The only thing is, guys, it starts off a little bit slow, but it's definitely worth waiting until the action starts because that shit is tight.
Well, the slowness is the kind of the the story.
Yeah, it's the introduction to the whole scenario.
So who it is, what's going on, who's the person, who you're protecting, all that shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, but yeah, excellent movie, dude. I'd recommend it to anyone. And when you find out later in the movie everything, then you're like, oh shit, wow, you know?
What do you rate it?
Come on, bro. That's a Brady, dog.
Yes, sir.
Come on, bro. It's a really good movie. It's one of his. I think it's one of his best movies, dude. Honestly, without a doubt. Like he has excellent. Like his catalog's crazy. First of all, Denzel's catalog is crazy, but that's one of his best movies he's done.
Well, shit. Let's do some Denzel movies then. Why not?
Oh shit, he has so many fucking movies.
What's your favorite one?
Oh fuck, bro. Are you kidding? Fuck. There's so many movies. Holy shit. My favorite? Oh Jesus, dude. Which one is not my favorite? That should be the question. This dude has so many movies I love, bro. Like, and I mean in every category. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck, man. If I gotta go with a favorite, I guess I'll go with one of the first ones I loved back in the day, Bone Collector.
Okay.
Just because when I saw it back in the day when I was younger, I thought it was it really got me going. Have you seen Bone Collector?
I think I have, but I forgot what it would be about. So.
Yeah, it's basically a guy's messing, like he's doing murders, but they're from this book that's like from like a long time ago. You know what I mean? But he's repeating the murders out of this book, and he's basically taunting the detectives in New York. And Denzel, he's a quadriplegic in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he had an accident in the beginning of the movie that made him like that.
Gotcha.
It's with him and Angelina Jolie. Hella people. Oh man, fucking awesome movie, bro.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Awesome movie.
That's a good one.
He has all his movies are good, bro. So you can't lose.
What about underrated for you?
Underrated? He doesn't have an underrated movie. I'll go. Yeah. I'll go fuck. He doesn't have an underrated movie at all, bro. We'll go Safe House. It's not underrated. It's not underrated, but it's a really good movie as well.
Yeah, you're trying to keep it safe. I understand.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like there's all his movies are good, dude. He doesn't have one. I don't think he has a bad movie.
Right.
Like I said, you'd have to look for a bad movie from Denzel.
I know.
His fucking movies are spectacular.
Oh, for sure.
You know, so yeah, man.
For me, my favorite movie of Denzel's. Let's see here.
Too many.
Too many good ones for sure. But shoot, I don't know. Yeah, he has way too many good ones. It's
so many fucking movies, bro. His catalog is very impressive.
You know what? I'm gonna go with some old school ones though, because I do like his old school movies as well. So I will go with Out of Time.
Oh, what a great movie! That's another great movie.
Exactly.
That's a great movie. Holy shit!
Especially because Eva Mendes is in it.
Oh yeah. That's right. She is in that.
Yep.
That's funny because she's in a couple of his movies.
Yeah,
That's
Training Day.
Yep.
Yeah,
exactly.
As far as underrated, I'm gonna go with another old school goodie. I'm gonna go with The Pelican Brief. Why not?
Oh, that's a great movie with Julia
Julia
Roberts. Dude, that dude has some good ass movies, bro.
I know. One notable mention. You can mention every single movie of his because everyone is good, but I'm just gonna say one notable mention that a lot of people maybe haven't heard of this movie because it wasn't heavily marketed, but it was a great movie, and you should look into it if you haven't. And that is Inside Man.
Inside Man, what the hell is that?
Don't tell me you never seen Inside Man, bro. If you've never seen Inside Man, I'll be like, what the fuck?
I actually don't think I've seen that.
Come
Inside,
on,
it doesn't ring a bell. Inside
no,
Man.
You had to have seen Inside Man, bro.
Who's in Inside Man?
You would love that movie because it's literally up your alley. It's all about the.
I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it.
I can't believe you've never seen it, bro. Oh,
I gotta watch it. It doesn't sound familiar at all. Like, I'm looking at the cast. I don't think I've ever seen that movie.
Wow.
Yeah, I know all the people in it.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that movie.
Yeah, bro. Denzel is a detective, and he literally, it's a cat and mouse game that unfolds. Yeah, bro.
I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it, bro. I gotta watch it. That's one on the books right now. I gotta watch it like this week.
For sure, bro. For sure.
We also obviously got to mention Equalizer.
Yep. I actually watched that like 2 days ago.
Oh, you did? Okay, yeah. Equalizer. Training Day, obviously, you can't that's 2G, you know what I mean? American Gangster, gotta mention it.
Remember the Titans, can't forget
obviously that. One of the best sports movies ever.
Yeah. Deja Vu of that movie.
Oh yeah. Too. The other sports movie, He Got Game. Come on, man. You gotta mention it. Little John Q, Have a Change of Heart. Gotta do John Q. Like, this dude's movies are insane, bro.
Book of Eli, Flight.
Oh man, excellent, dude. Book of Eli. Yeah. Like he's taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3. Another one of my favorites. You know what I mean? Fallen, bro. This dude's catalog is insane, dude.
Exactly.
He has so many good movies. Dude. Antoine Fisher, that was an excellent movie. Like The Siege, my God, bro. He has so many good movies. It's pretty insane.
Oh, I know.
You know what I mean? His catalog is so just crazy, bro.
Have you
Inside Man?
Have you seen the trailer to that movie or no?
Inside Man?
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know, man. It doesn't. Like I said, I know all the actors, but I don't think I've seen them. I don't think I've seen that movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's a 2022 flick, so it's not even that old, bro.
Inside Man?
Yeah.
Nah. 2006.
Oh, 6? Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, you're right. 2006. I see it right here.
Yeah. I never seen it though, but it is a Spike Lee movie. So
I know. I'm surprised you've never seen it, bro.
That's what I mean. I'm surprised because of all the people that are in it.
Shite.
That's just crazy. I don't know how that slipped under the radar.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked, bro.
It happens.
I know. I got to watch it.
Yeah.
It got very high ratings, too.
Exactly.
It sounds like it's right up my alley, man.
You want to see the trailer real quick while we're in the movie segments?
Sure, why not?
Check it out.
Inside Man. That's crazy.
Here's the trailer for it. Check it out, y'all. If you haven't seen this is Denzel's Inside Man.
My name is Dalton Russell. Pay strict attention to what I say because I choose my words carefully and I never repeat myself. Recently, I planned and set in motion events to execute the perfect bank robbery.
Everybody get down on the floor now!
Why? Because I can.
Are you the hostage negotiator?
That's right, Detective Frazier. This is Detective Mitchell. What do you got?
Put on one of these suits and these masks.
We gotta step back and look at this thing from a distance. Things are not all they appear to be.
Another girl, back up! Back up!
One jumbo jet with full gas tank and pilots at JFK parked in the runway. We give you till 9 p.m. to do this, then we'll kill one hostage every hour. Till I talk to them, they get nothing, not even a cup of coffee.
Get those people off the street!
Your Honor, you know about this hostage situation.
What's it to do with you?
Well, I need to be assured that certain interests are protected.
Just let everybody stay calm, okay?
Don't I sound calm to you?
Yes, you do.
Look, Detective, there are matters at stake here that are A little bit above your pay grade.
Why don't you just tell the mayor to raise my pay grade to the right level and problem solved?
This goes down wrong. They're gonna dump this whole mess in your lap.
This spring.
Meet me at the front door.
You gotta be crazy to go in there like a fox.
Denzel Washington.
Whoever heard of bank robbers escaping on a plane with 50 hostages? I think they're stalling. Why? I don't know.
Clive Owen.
When I said that I planned the perfect bank robbery, I meant precisely that.
And Jodie Foster.
I can change your entire program, so the sooner that you stop being my problem, the better off you'll be.
They heard everything we said. They bumped us. Keep your man back.
You planned every inch of this thing right from the start, and you got everybody marching to your beat, including me, and I'm through buying it.
What are you doing? Come on, this ain't no bank robbery.
Inside Man.
No, no,
I'm
man.
sold, man. I'm sold, bro. I wonder what that's on. I wonder what I could watch it on.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to check it out, man.
That's crazy. I never saw it. I'm shocked. I'm shocked at myself.
Yeah, it's okay. That's why I let you know about it. Yeah.
Inside now. Where can I watch it? Let me see where I could watch it. Let's see. It's on. Oh, okay. I have Stars on here. I think I do have Hulu as well. I have Amazon Prime Video. I could watch it on many different things. All right. Oh, Netflix as well. I have Netflix.
Oh, there you go.
So
You're good then.
I have all of them. I have all those things, so I could watch it on any. Yeah, cool. We're good.
Cool. All right, guys. So let's get into our crypto in a second here. Let me pull this all up for you guys real quick.
So crazy, man. Can't believe I've never seen that. I'm shocked.
Oh, man.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, like that's why you got people like me to like remind you, like, yo, you got to check out this movie. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know.
So it's all good. But yeah, guys, currently right now we have Bitcoin sitting at 89,740. Looks like it is somewhat of a downwards spike right now. It is down 0.2%, 2.2%. Your Ethereum, largest altcoin, sitting at 2,989. It has broke below the 3,000 mark, and it is down 5.46%. Ouch. XRP sitting at number 5. It is at $1.91. It is down 2.62% right now. As far as your support and resistance, support for Bitcoin sitting at 88.5 to 89,000. Your resistance is at 91 to 92.5. Bitcoin is pulling back into a high volume consolidation zone after a strong weekly run. Elevated volume suggests active participation rather than weak selling. Structure remains bullish as long as Bitcoin holds above the high 88K area. Ethereum, your support is at 2,900 to 2,950. Your resistance is at 3,000 to 3,100. Ethereum is showing relative strength, posting a double-digit weekly gain and holding just under the psychological 3,000 level. Volume expansion confirms momentum remains with buyers, though near-term resistance is clearly defined. And XRP, your support is at $1.85 to $1.90. Your resistance is at $1.98 to $2.05. XRP continues to digest a sharp weekly move, consolidating just below $2. Volume remains strong, indicating continued interest rather than exhaustion. This is constructive if support holds. So that's kind of just what the markets are saying, guys. But I just want to let you know that it looks like. So this is breaking news right now, guys, and I'm taking this off X, I believe. This is X I'm looking at. But one technical analyst has said that they have seen the Bitcoin's depth cross is flashing, and whenever there's a depth cross, that means that usually we are going to start going down pretty heavily. And they're expecting it, and this is not my words, but they're expecting it to might even tumble all the way down to the 50K range. So just be careful there, guys. I wouldn't heavily be investing in Bitcoin right now. Just wait till it keeps dropping a little bit until we're in that extreme. Was that?
Summertime,
yeah. So yeah, the easiest indicator to follow, guys, is the fear and greed index. When everybody's in extreme fear, that's when you buy. You always go against the crowd. So yeah, you just have to kind of You just kind of have to wait it out, and that's all it is. Crypto markets, it's all a waiting game. You want to get in, and just like housing, anything. You get in when the prices are low, and then you sell at the prices when they're high. So that's what we do. You don't follow the crowd. You don't be scared, and you start selling, or you start trying to make up your money because you lost some by putting it into shit coins and then losing all your money that way either. You wait until it's extreme fear. That's when you buy, and then when it's at greed or extreme greed, that's when you sell. Very simple, guys. But you obviously want to hold on to the coins too. This is not, you're not going to be making fast money on this. This is something for long-term investing. So it's a vehicle, better vehicle than other strategies, because this vehicle actually money moves much quicker than other markets. So you got to think about that too. So yeah, guys, fear and greed index. We are at that 32 in the fear zone currently. We are dropping as we speak, but yeah, fear is where we're at right now in the 32 zone. Global crypto market cap as a whole is sitting at 3.1 trillion. It is down 3.42%. So money definitely is leaving the markets. As far as your top 5 trending coins, number 1 is Roll. That one is down 0.66%. Bitcoin is number 2. Ethereum is number 3. Number 4 is Solana, which is down 3.3%. And number 5 is Solana Mobile Secret, which is up 30% right now. As far as your top 5 gainers, number 1, Purple Frog. Purple Frog is up 4,033%. One of them shit coins I was talking about. Then we got Harris Dogs at number 2. It is up 1,865%. Number 3 is Beer. Beer is up 1,016%. And number 4, you have B. B is up 798%. And number 5, Zen Bitcoin is up 690%. Let's get into your top 100 and notable mentions. At number 8, Torrid Rock, which is up 565%. At number 12, we have Purification, which is up 349. Number 16, Robinhood is up 254. We have 23, Base AI is at 197. At number 35, we have Clip, which is up 52%. At number 49, we have APD, which is up 26%. At number 55, we have Surge, which is up 23%. At number 60, we have Truff Network, which is up 18.4%. At number 68, we have Deep Node, which is up 15%. At number 76, we have Nibiru. Nibiru is up 15%. At number 84, we have Scam Coin, which is up 14%. At number 88, we have MBP Coin, which is up 13%. At number 93, we have Go Plus Security, or GPS, which is up 14%. And in your top 100 spot for today, we have RST, which is up 11%. All right, guys, that is our crypto news for today. Be careful out there. Please do not lose all your money. Just wait a little bit and then buy when we are going to be going down, because that's exactly what's happening. I don't see markets kind of recovering right now, especially with all this talks of war and all this other stuff. You got to look at the outside world and what's happening as well. Okay, let's move on and get into your guys' horoscopes for tomorrow. So yeah, this is going to be for January 21st, 2026, starting, like always, with the first sign of the zodiac, which is currently also my sign, Aries. So Aries, tomorrow, your morning starts with quite a decision you need to make to clear your mind. You will feel lighter and sharper for not having to evaluate 1,000 different ways. For example, if you could be someone else right now, let whatever doubts you have dissipated and go do what you feel in your gut is the right thing to do. It is a good day for clearing your head and heart. You must take one firm step forward. It signifies peace while letting go. And then we have Taurus. A slight shift in concentration tomorrow will be your link through a somewhat tedious situation in the day ahead. All things considered, it gives a keen recommendation for calmness and open mindfulness. Just let go of your heavy-handed control desires. Gemini, your horoscope for tomorrow is sure to provide a sense of ease when you stop chasing guarantees. It is only when you place your faith in the process that clarity suddenly arrives out of nowhere. Allow your heart to settle and be your anchor in peace. Then we got our Cancer. Whatever felt distant now feels up close. Tomorrow's horoscope promises progress and hope on the emotional front. You would feel supported in a new way. Keep moving forward, even slowly. Even small steps are growth. Then we got J sign Leo. You'll find yourself quite centered if you uncomplicate things. Tomorrow's horoscope, in a nutshell, makes you hold back and focus only on the essentials. Clean the space, muddle through thoughts, and redo your time. The last thing you want for now is drama. Keep it calm. A simple lifestyle will bring enough peace for calm vibrations to lead the day. Then we got our Virgo. A conversation that might bring those essential insights could happen. Hear closely, of course, even though it won't be a big opening. A window, not a door, is now open. For now, it will suffice. Stay there, be patient with it, tiny bits of understanding that will later shift into great change. Libra. Start giving yourself all that energy that used to be misspent on explaining yourself. Unlock the trust in you, and the power to space and the truth will clarify undeniably. Stay ever quiet without giving explanations. Your silence speaks better than words. Scorpio. A little joy comes from an ordeal you have forced yourself to carry out. The horoscope nods in a direction where what has weighed you down before could just be joyous for its true meaning. Slowly, with every step, try out until the extra energy peaks. It's never tough to focus. Then we got our Sagittarius, which is also my wife's sign. Start to resolve things that are getting some relief about the need for a solution. The horoscope foretells a soothing emotional flow as you stop trying to save everything. Peace comes when left alone. Indeed, silence has its healing touch. Capricorn. Patience starts to pay alone. Your tomorrow's horoscope would remind you that slow and steady advances do count. Get ready, stuff's beginning to shift behind the scenes. Time for a wholesome purpose shall unfold soon. Aquarius. The horoscope of tomorrow makes the matter clear. By observing the opposite of what is needed, you will, in an unfortunate way, actually be glimpsing at where you really need to go. Follow discomfort, not to cloud your judgment, but to guide such judgment. Small insights shed light on the day. Last but not least, we have our Pisces. An idea that comes back tomorrow that may have struck you before will mockingly ask what the paradigm of seriousness is. Your stars reveal it to be something you might wish to consider as being not without its merit. Manifestations must be nurtured slowly without rushing headlong. Actively engage. All right, guys, that is our horoscopes for tomorrow. That's going to be for January 21st, 2026. We like to do that to help guide you along your path every day. That's why we do it. That being said, let's move on and get into our conspiracy of the night. So, Jay, tonight I want to go over and talk to you about NASA's X/43A. Have you ever heard of this?
Depends what it is. It doesn't, obviously, it's a number so far, so I don't know. 43A?
Yeah, 43A. You ever heard of that?
No, that's what I mean. Until you tell me what it is, I have no idea. 43A.
So NASA's X-43A. In 2004, a lot of people don't know this, but NASA quietly flew an unmanned aircraft called the X-43A. No pilot, no runway, no press tour. Just a blink and you miss a flight that reached Mach 9.6, almost 7,000 miles per hour.
Okay.
That's actually faster than a rifle bullet for all of you that want to know how fast 7,000 miles per hour is. Faster than anything with wings has ever gone before. So the X-43A was part of NASA's Hyper-X program. It used the scramjet engine, short for supersonic combustion ramjet. No onboard oxygen, no traditional fuel burn. Instead, it breathed the atmosphere itself. At hypersonic speeds, launched from a B-52 bomber, boosted by a rocket, then detached and flew on its own for about 10 seconds. 10 seconds that changed everything. NASA said the goal was simple: prove hypersonic flight is possible, lay groundwork for faster air travel, enable cheaper access to space. And according to NASA, mission accomplished. So, first red flag, let's talk about it. If this technology worked in 2004, Why hasn't it shown up anywhere else? Commercial aviation hasn't gotten faster. Military jets are still crawling by comparison, and space launches still use rockets from the 1950s playbook. So what happened? Did the tech fail, or did it succeed too well? So, the scramjet question. A scramjet isn't just faster, it's fundamentally different. At Mach 10, air molecules behave differently. Heat becomes plasma level, physics starts bending rules. At those speeds, you're not just flying, you're riding the edge of near space. Some engineers quietly admit hypersonic flights blurs the lines between aircraft and spacecraft. And that's where the conspiracy begins. Because you have the black budget theory. That's what conspiracy researchers point out. The X-43A wasn't a dead end. It was proof of concept. Once it worked, it didn't need publicity anymore. From that point on, development would have moved to classified programs, defense contractors, black budgets hidden from Congress. Projects like Aurora, SR/91, and hypersonic global strike platforms. Aircraft that could reach anywhere on Earth in under an hour, evade radar, strike without warning, or do something else entirely. And this is where it gets wild. The X-43A demonstrated something revolutionary. You don't need rockets to reach space. If you can take off from Earth, accelerate using atmospheric oxygen, transition seamlessly into orbit, you eliminate massive fuel loads, launch towers, most launch costs. Some theorists believe the X-43A was the missing link between aircraft and spacecraft. It's a system that could launch satellites from a runway, deploy payloads invisibly, and retrieve objects from orbit. So the question becomes, who controls access to space? And who benefits if that access stays hidden? And let's talk about the UFO connection. Many UFO sightings describe hypersonic speeds, no visible propulsion, sudden acceleration, atmospheric flight followed by space exit. Sound familiar? Some researchers believe a portion of what we call UFOs are actually advanced hypersonic craft, descendants of programs like the X-43A. Not alien, but human, just decades ahead of public tech. So, why you never heard about this? Think about it. If the public knew hypersonic travel was solved in 2004, clean atmospheric engines were viable, and space access could be cheap and reusable, people would ask questions, big questions about oil, airlines, defense spending, and rocket monopolies. And once people start asking those questions, control gets shaky. The X-43A only flew for seconds, but in those seconds it proved air-breathing hypersonic flight is real, traditional propulsion is obsolete, physics allows far more than we're shown. Conspiracy theorists believe that flight wasn't the end, it was the public goodbye. Everything after that went dark. And just final closing thoughts on this, guys. The X-43A didn't disappear because it failed, it disappeared because it worked. Too fast, too efficient, too revolutionary. And somewhere, maybe right now, something faster is already flying. We don't know. But you're not supposed to know about these things anyway, so it just makes sense. All right, guys, that is our conspiracy of the night. And just in case you guys didn't know, we have already reached hypersonic flight with 7,000 mile per hour speeds. But it is hidden technology that we have no access to yet. So we shall see what happens in the future with this. All right, Jay. So yeah, you never heard about that airplane?
No. But I think I heard this situation would happen. I just didn't know that's what it was called.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah. But I mean, we already know they have the technology.
Yeah, for sure. They were already like reverse engineered, like probably ET crafts and shit like that. So
that's what I mean. We've had this technology.
Exactly.
For a long time.
Very true.
Which is why it surprises me that you don't think we've been to the moon. Because you already know we have this technology already. That's why it just surprises me. I mean, the whole reason we haven't gone back is because what is actually on the moon. Huh? I hope so. Because when there's a nice hotel on there, you will definitely believe it.
Yeah, well,
It's the problem is what's on there on the dark side of it.
Yeah,
That's the problem. That's a big problem.
No, I know. I heard.
Because we already know the moon. That's not anything. That's, I'm not even going to get into that. That's what I mean. We're not even going to get into the Death Star because that's exactly what that is. That's not even. Yeah, we already know that's not something that's ordinary. You know what I mean? That's a whole other conspiracy. Exactly. So that's what I mean. We've been there. So yeah, I know you don't believe it, but when it's time, we're gonna take a nice little flight when we're making a lot.
It doesn't matter to me if we've been there or not because we will go there eventually anyway. So
that's what I'm saying, and that's what I mean. This technology has been around a long time. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, it's just a matter of, like you said, when they show it to us. And this is all coming about now because of what's going to go down in the next couple of years.
Yeah, I believe it.
They're coming here. The folks are coming here.
Right.
Some new negotiations, let's just say.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. That's a good one, though.
Thank you. All right, guys. We are coming to the close of our show. And like always, before we do close the show, we give you your guys' final words of wisdom from Jay and I. So, Jay, what you got for them today?
Well, if you remember from earlier what we were talking about, I'm going with a quote from Miyamoto Musashi. It's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. It fits from earlier, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So that's basically saying it's better it's better to be prepared for conflict during like peaceful times. You know what I mean? Than to be unprepared when there is actually conflict. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all it's saying. You have to, you gotta be prepared for everything, man. Especially in life. Life is gonna throw many different things at you, dude. You know what I mean? And it's up to you. Which I know practice makes perfect, meaning the more stuff that comes at you, the more better you get at handling it. You know what I mean? It's tough when something drastic and crazy gets thrown at you and you're just like, oh, you know what I mean? But like I said, practice makes perfect. You know what I mean? The more you can handle those tough situations, the more you just can thrive in life, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just about handling adversity more than anything, man. And once you're able to do that, there's no stopping you, man.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how it is, man. And I like that quote. I remember I heard it on Joe Rogan's podcast a long time ago.
Oh, did you?
And I was like, oh shit, that's legit right there, because it makes sense, right?
Right.
Better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. Think about that. That's common sense. Like, fuck yeah.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
You know what I mean? Imagine if you're a gardener and you're in a war. All bad, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, yeah, man. For sure.
Very well said. And just to finish off with what you're saying, Jay, remember, guys, life is unpredictable. You never know what it's going to throw at you next, and that's exactly why preparation matters. Being ready isn't about fear. It's about respect for the journey. The more you practice, the stronger you become, and the more pressure you can handle without breaking. Consistency builds confidence. Repetition builds resilience. When challenges come, and they will, you don't rise to the moment. You fall back on what you've practiced. You got to stay sharp, stay disciplined, and keep refining yourself every day. And just to kind of finish off with a spiritual quote for you guys, preparation is the quiet faith that meets chaos without panic. Practice daily, and life will never catch you unready. All right, guys, that is our final words of wisdom for you, and that is the end of our show. So, Jay, let's close it out. Why not?
Thank you so much for being here on every platform. And we do have a gym live tonight. About an hour and a half. We'll be going live. So that'll be cool. And we have switched up our schedule of shorts. So Replay Gang, you will see shorts at 2 p.m. during the day, and you'll see them at 11 p.m. at night, which is cool. And then you'll catch us at our show 8:30 p.m. every day, and then our gym live usually around midnight. So you'll catch us all day long, no matter what.
Exactly.
But yeah, we are doing back, shoulders, traps tonight. So we will see you there. If we don't see you there, we'll see you tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. for our show.
All right. That is it for us, guys. Thank you.